Show more about that money, what we get into. Show more about that money, get residuals. Show more.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. She go. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. They go. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. We go. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread. Yeah, kid. What it do, YouTube? Let me ask y'all a question before we get into this shit. Question. Who's the Mac? Is it some brother in the big hat thinking he can get any bitch with a slick rap? Driving that fucked up Lincoln, leaning to the side so it looks like he's sinking into that leopard interior. This nigga think every girl's inferior. To his tongue get a dumb bitch sprung and she selling more but don't even get a cut of the money. His name is Sonny and he know to play and hope to God that he don't find a runaway that's looking to become a star. He'll have your ass in and out in every car. With every modern Rick sucking every John's dick. Come short of the money, get your ass kicked. You don't like it, but you still call him Unc. Last night, the nigga put your ass in the trunk. You want to leave, but Sonny start talking fast. And they want to make you go and sell more ass. He getting rich, you his bitch, and it's like that. Now ask yourself, who's the Mac? Yeah, kid. What it do, YouTube? You now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. And if it's your first time, come on in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell. So when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. Over here we do sports, hip hop, interviews, Popavisms 101 and motivation. You heard? And if it's not your first time, then you already know how we do. You already know how we rock. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We in the end game. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. You looking like, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Dr. Strange like, Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Yo, shout outs to my Uncle T. He really like my cousin because he's younger than me, even though he's my uncle. He sent me a text last night with a picture of Tony Starks. Like, Tony, there was no other way. So, you know, I appreciate you, T, you know what I mean, checking me out on your busy schedule. And shout outs to everybody that rock with me, that been rocking with me. The channel was growing. Views is going up. Know what I mean? Getting a lot of more comments and people tuning in. So I appreciate you. You already know what it is. You already know what we do. Like I said, it's POPAVIST. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling. Now let's get into it. Quavo, SAWEETIE, my sweet tea. You can't make this shit up. Like, you know what I mean? It's $1 billion going down in the elevator. Like, I get flashes of Ray Rice. I get flashes of Hove. I get flashes of myself in the elevator, but not doing that. Scorpios, we the best. Yeah, kid. I don't get flashbacks of that. I get flashbacks of that. You know what I mean? Like elevator style. So listen, people. Number one, these celebrities, these athletes, these entertainers, when they're just human beings. They're just like us. They're just like us. Like, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. We don't really know which way to go, a lot of us. And I'm being funny, of course. But, you know, TMZ, they get all of the hot shit. I mean, we came out of LA and shit out Club Catch, and they was waiting for us. Well, they wasn't waiting for me. They was waiting for the people I was with. Shout outs to people I was with. Dusko popping, big time, Cam. I see you, Rich. Blackface. Y'all know the vibes, you know what I mean? So TMZ, they going to get the stories. They going to get the scoop. I don't know how old the video is. And I'm not overzealous and hype. I'm hyped because I got that feeling to win. Yeah, you know, play the curve and get nauseous. Watching the spin and spin. Yeah, like I always got the energy to win. And my energy is up because any day you above ground, no matter your problems, well, maybe not some problems. Some people problems like, damn, maybe you wish you was dead. But not me. I'm always happy and grateful and appreciative that I got life. You know what I'm saying? Every day you wake up, you're not in jail, you're not in, you know, you're not dead. You got a chance to be great. But with that being said, I'm really just like, I'm watching the reactions. This shit just happened. Who knows when the video came out? A lot of the other channels, yeah, like Kanye said, pulled up in the other bins. And last week they. So a lot of the channels is painting Quavo from Amigos, if you under a rock, you know what I mean? In the kitchen with stripping like a stir fry. They painting him as a woman beater, as a domestic violence guy now. Like, I mean, you can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't make it up. I was in some of the comments, people like, oh, you must be one of those men go your own way. No, I'm not. I'm not one of those. Over here, yeah, on POPAVIST TV, full transparency, which means I could see you if you're not hiding, and you definitely could see me, because my shit is open. Like, come on in and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload videos like this that trigger you, you could get alerted, and then you can leave a comment. And I'm fully with the shits. Like, wait till they get a They should have never let me in the game. And I'm just having fun right now. Like I said, I just came back from the gym. It's Tuesday, Transformation Tuesdays. What you working on? How are you working it? And is it working for you? We're all is. Because out here in the real world, some of us, we don't got this shit figured out. And Quavo and SAWEETIE, they don't got this shit figured out either. And it just goes to show that, like I said, just because they're in the public eye, a lot of these people are messy, just like us. Like some people in the comments, oh, the perfect couple and woo, woo, woo. And no, they just like all of us. They just in the public eye. And for those that choose to want to be in the public eye, you will get the microphone, you will get the side eye, and people will look at you with scrutiny when it comes to shit like this. Do I think Quavo is a woman beater, a woman hater, an abuser, a domestic violence person because of that 16-second clip? No, I do not. And the clip doesn't even show him hitting her. It shows her swinging at him and grabbing what looks like a Call of Duty briefcase. If you a gamer, you got nieces and nephews that's into gaming, you know, you might have seen it, a couple of things like that. I actually posted the Call of Duty. I'm gonna put the picture right there. That picture right there, that long gun, that's a Call of Duty gun. I put that on Instagram. My Instagram is POPAVIST_Mage. Yeah, that's Mage to you niggas in the back. Like, you know what I mean? People were like, oh, you posting guns? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a fake gun. It was a toy gun. And, you know, so from that little clip, do I think he's been doing worse than this? Do I think their relationship was somewhat toxic? Yeah, I mean, it gotta be. A lot of relationships are struggling and toxic more than what you think, because people be living the fake life and the real life, which is the Instagram, you know what I mean? You're pretty in the real life. Yeah, you're pretty in the real life. But you really suck off the gram. You know what I mean? You be pretty dressed up, but on the inside, you're toxic. You're foul. You're a foul, trifling ass 304. That's just what it is. Not her. I don't really know what her situation is. Obviously, he was with her. But it just goes to show, like, people was bringing up Hove. Hove stood his ground. I mean, Hove is worth a billy. And if he not, him and his wife is worth a billy. It was the sister. He knew it was cameras. Quavo knew it was cameras. If he didn't, when he peeped game, if he was going to do anything, he smartened up. He said, I'm not going to hit this bitch. This bitch is all the way wilding outside. As soon as we get in the elevator with the cameras, you know, they're going to see me hitting her, slapping her, restraining her, and then I'm going to be the bad guy. So I'm glad that he didn't do anything outside of what he did. But a lot of women was saying like, oh, he shoved her, he pushed her to the ground, he hurt her, and she was rocking back and forth and sitting there, and it looked like she just really didn't want to get up. Like, we ain't in the game. It really looked like she just didn't want to get up and, you know, dragging it out. Maybe she's an actress. Maybe she'll be going to see you on Love and Hip Hop soon. Who knows? And again, I know what it's like to lose. I know what it's like to feel so desperately that I'm right, yet to fail. I really do know what that's like. And I bring that up plainly because I got the Infinity Gauntlet Cup and all that. And, you know, I'm a Marvel fan. I'm playing with it. You know what I mean? You know me, I don't take myself too serious. I can't be serious at times. And I'm fun and happy and all that shit. But really, it ain't no game plan. But with the cup and shit, and I know what it's like to lose, I do, just like most of y'all. We really are just ordinary people passing through, you know, life and trying to figure it out. But I know what real domestic violence look like in my own personal life coming up as a kid with my moms and my pops, you know what I mean? Like with my sister and my uncles and with my cousins and seeing shit, and even other people that lived in the building across the street. You see it. This here doesn't look like domestic violence. He did not put his hands on her not one time outside of trying to get his bag. And yeah, he did push her into the elevator. He wanted to get out of outside the hallway, obviously get into a more controlled environment. Not so much that he can control, but to isolate. You know, it's probably looking at her like, yo, well, why are we doing this? Like, you know what I mean? And then some women is in the comments like, oh, he do this all the time. Like, bitch, how do you know? How do you know he do this all the time? Because you the third wheel? Oh, you the third wheel. You living with them. You in their bedroom. You don't know shit. You're speculating. You're assuming like the rest of us, but you're just assuming one side. You not once said that she takes accountability or should be held responsible for her actions. Like, come on. Like, so, you know, I think that's unfortunate. And I'll just say this because, you know, I'll say two more things dealing with Quavo. One, I'm glad he didn't get caught on some Ray Rice shit. Like, you know what I mean? That was all the way crazy. Kareem Hunt kicking her. And women will press you, but as the man, right? As the stronger physical being, you supposed to chill, let her spit on you, curse at you, grab your shit, break your iPhone, break your shit, fuck your property up. She's out of control. Like Cam said, control your baby mother, B. Like, control your baby mother, B. Yeah, because they out here wilding in these streets. They really are. And I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bat line if you want to, you know what I mean, voice your opinion. And fellas, in 1 second, 5 seconds, you know what I mean, like as many seconds as it take, you actually could be painted as the villain and not done shit because of the history of what's going on. So you got to protect yourself, you know, as the stronger sex physically, you know, we're strong, you know what I mean? Try to walk away if you can, pull a whole restraint, let everybody just see you getting hit so that in the future, if it's any lawsuit or if it's anything come out, your name won't be smeared in that way. You got to protect yourself, especially when you're high value. You got a couple dollars, like, you know what I mean? People will go to any type of lengths to fuck you over. Like, what people do for money. Yeah, like people will do anything for money and fame, and you know, they have 15 minutes of being in the spotlight. Ta-da! Challenge. Yeah, like challenge. So you gotta watch yourself. And from the beginning as well, like we see signs, a lot of times we ignore them, men and women, when we about to enter a relationship on a more serious level. You just got to be aware of the signs. You know that representatives be out. I was dealing with somebody that was from the Bronx, said they was from Nyack or somewhere, real pinky finger in the air type of female. But come to find out, yeah, she really just was from the Bronx. Like her attitude, her demeanor. I ain't really see it too later on and caught up. Like, oh shit, this is one of those, you know what I mean? When I still was out here trying to get the swag up when I first came on, you know what I mean? And so it's like, yeah, I'm not an angel. Did time, came back, had to get right, had to figure this shit out like a lot of people that been in the system, whether you was guilty or innocent, you know what I mean? And it's unfortunate that things are so one-sided. It really is like the seesaw is like this. Like the person is on the ground and you up here, you have no high ground, you have no leverage. if you a guy, it seems like, and if I'm wrong, then point it out. Fellas, ladies, no matter if you in the pink pill, red pill, blue pill, beta male, alpha male, I'm not really with none of that shit. At least I don't think I am. I just learned about a lot of this shit. I'm learning every day. Told y'all I'm in these YouTube streets. I'm in these YouTube alleyways, and I'm looking and seeing the other channels, and they should have never let me in the game. Like, who got the bank? Yes. Who got it? What it's hitting for? I'm here now. Yo, they should have never let me. Yeah. And protect yourself, protect your assets. Try to play chess, not checkers, and be mindful as the man. And two, I see something different. I am of the mind state that men is going to be held accountable. Some women will be. Most of the time, women are not going to take accountability for what they do for whatever reason. It's not a gender war with me. A spade is a spade. A spade is a spade. A spade is a spade. Like, you can't really say it no more. You could throw out a club, but it's a club. It's not a spade. And the heart would be a heart. And yeah, you know what I mean? So you could say what you want, but the bottom line and the overall consensus prove that women is not being held accountable. Not on the level that they should be. Everybody in the comments was like, yo, this nigga is dead ass wrong. Only a few people was like, yo, but didn't she swing on him first? Oh, she was trying to get away, and she was trying to get away. Jennifer Lopez, she was trying to get away and fight back. Listen, I wasn't there, and hopefully we'll find out what happens. The last thing I'll say on Quavo, and I know I just said that, is hopefully these niggas, the amigos, didn't go have a fight with the little boy dude. I guess her ex-boyfriend, the nigga from the podcast. Hopefully we not out here in the streets fighting over, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't in any game. Hopefully they not fighting over that. Let's get to the next shit. Put your pussy lips on live and I give you $1,000. Like, I give you $1,000. I ain't got $1,000, but I got a couple ones. You know what I mean? I got $2. Got $3. Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $20. Lil Boosie. Boosie badass. He's in the media. You know what I mean? Gray is calling me right now, fucking my video up. Shit do be unscripted, uncut, authentic, that feeling. Shout out to my nigga Gray, just called me. You know what I mean? We about to go get them chicken dinners. Winner, chicken dinner. Back to Boosie. We in the end game now. So apparently he did a music video with the baby, you know what I mean? And in the video, the music video, he slapped the elderly looking guy, kind of Asian, Spanish, maybe Mexican type of guy. And I guess initially people thought he paid somebody $500 to smack him, or people was not saying the right thing. It was for a music video. The guy got paid. I don't know what guy wants to get paid to get smacked, but then it was the Smack Fest that the Summer Jam used to have, where men and women were slapping the shit out of each other to get the prizes. People do anything for money. Like, people do anything. We know that. So he slapped the guy, was part of the video. I guess he got backlash, and then turns out Instagram deactivated this shit. Like, fake or not, they deactivated this shit. And I'm not sure if this is the second time or third time, but it just seemed like Lil Boosie, you know what I mean, keep getting caught up with the bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe he's doing too much. How about that? How about you just, you know what I mean? I know you're shooting a video, you acting, or just get a real actor. Like, I'm not really overly, like, I don't really have no thoughts one way on the smack. Like, if you paid the guy, if that's what he want to do, you want to take a slap by a Boosie badass and get $500, $200, go ahead and do it. You're going to be, I make you famous, like, put you in the video. Could he got an actor? I heard he was asking a few people. He put it out there like, yo, I'm offering this to slap somebody in the video. All with a real Slim Shady, please stand up. Like, yeah, please stand up if that's what you want to do. So I don't look at it one way or another way. And again, these entertainers, these athletes, these actors, these activists, you know what I mean? Like, they're just people, especially from our community, but you're black, especially those. So yeah, you know some shit gonna be messy, man. Like, pull back the curtain on any given person on any given day, and you're gonna see some shit like you are. So let's not act crazy and be overzealous with it. And also, let's not run to our platforms, the one that have the platforms and who have rather big platforms, and give out false information. We got to be careful with that. And it's like, let me finish it off with this. Macking is a game and everybody's playing. And as long as you believe what they saying, consider them the MACK, and with no delay, they're gonna get all the play. But when it come to me, save the drama for your mama. It's POPAVIST, and you know that I'm a Mac in my own right when it comes to rhymes and rap, cause all I do is kick facts. Do y'all know who that's from? If you don't, then you on the wrong channel. Like, if you don't know those lyrics, then you on the wrong channel. That's Ice Cube, by the way. Shout outs to Ice Cube. I fucks with Ice Cube. I fuck with him then when he first came out, listening to him. I fucks with him now, you know what I mean? And all the way through his career, to me, he just been nothing but a stand-up dude. Made a lot of way for a lot of people. But I brought that up to say, listen, with these channels and now with social media, everybody really technically has a channel. You have a news feed. You have something if you choose to use it for that. So you could use it for good. You could use it for bad. We know people use it for all type of reasons. But you definitely shouldn't run to your platform, your social media, and put out false information. You shouldn't be slandering nobody. I mean, you should. You could do what the fuck you want to do. And people are going to do what the fuck they want to do. If you don't believe, go see the other video I did on Leave Me Alone. Let me just live my life. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me just take your life. Yeah, just leave me. People want you to leave them the fuck alone and let them do what they want, when they want, and how they want, where they want. They don't want you fucking with them. They don't want you. So people want you to leave them alone, and for the most part, you should mind your business. But in this day and age, this is the new world order we living in. Right here in this box, that's what we living in, self-included, all the way plugged in. Don't be so quick to rush and tear somebody down, especially if the facts is not right. That's number one. Number two, get the story right. You just to be the first one to report, make sure that it's right. So people was saying on them other channels that he like paid, it was a stunt or whatever. It was for a music video. Like, you gonna put out a video, the man got paid for his services. He volunteered to do that. Nobody forced him. Nobody put a gun to his head. And because I heard somebody say he could have brought him some meds. He could have did. No, he don't want no meds. That nigga don't want no meds. He wanted to get slapped in his face, be in a music video, and get $500. And that's what he got, and that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Let's not act like it's something more than it is. You know what I mean? You know y'all thoughts. Is Quavo an abuser, domestic violence dude now? You know, did they really beat LaBoy up? Like, what's that about? If it's true, is SAWEETIE, you know, the one that should be blamed? Is she getting any backlash for her actions? Is she being held accountable outside of the red pill channels, if you will? Should we just shut the fuck up and leave people alone and let them live their life? You know what I mean? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Boosie being banned from Instagram, and should these people have the power to do what they do on their platforms? Was he doing too much? Has he been doing too much? Do you like his music? Like, I mean, like, the old shit, like, since he came home, I can't even really say I've really been rocking with his shit. I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to music, I'm real finicky. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, and a lot of times, it really just don't be that feeling. But anyway, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah, you now tuned in. POPAVIST, that be me. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling. Back again.